is my first crit experience. We're down in Camarillo, and forgot to start the camera for the first 20 laps, which is okay because it was pretty boring. So now we're coming through here with about it's 9 laps to go. And as you can see, I'm nowhere near the draft. What a rookie. This corner here was a little wet, so I wasn't sure how to deal with it, but it didn't give me any problems throughout the race, so that was good. I think all the veterans in the fast race would have gone full gas through there anyway. See the train just kind of breaking up there. Pretty much did that all race. I was going to chase that guy over on the right, but waited a little too long, and by the time I decided to go, that kid's team decided to file in there, so I kind of got stuck right here. But it was fine because that was the sheltered side of the wind, so, and not that it was that windy anyway, but yeah. Everybody had much nicer wheels than I did. I got an old pair of race lights on mine. It's kind of jealous watching all these people rolling by me. So here I am stuck in the gutter, so I get forced to take this turn pretty tight up here. I can't really go to my left at all. Got pretty close to that rose bush there, but I think that was the closest scare I had all race. Right when I get up to his wheel, just about, they decide to start coasting. There's nothing really consistent about our race. We don't really have the numbers to do anything other than the single file line, so it was fine for my first. There I go. Now I'm putting my nose out in the wind for no reason. Get back on terms with them just for them to start coasting. See, there's people all over the place. Thought about moving up on that guy's wheel on the left, but then he scoots in, so there's nowhere really for me to be. Just gotta stay where I am. Too exciting going on at this point. Just cruising along at 19, 20 miles an hour. Even if you're off the back, it's not going to break you. This guy brushed that bush there, I think. But he was okay. I'm sitting a whole bike length off of his wheel. I think it was just the constant coasting that I just didn't feel comfortable getting, you know, within 2 or 3 feet off anybody's wheel. Put my nose out in the wind there on the outside again. Lots of coasting going on there. Nobody really wants to do any work. I certainly wasn't going to. We just came through there with, I believe it was 5 laps to go. That open up there. But they started coasting and it just kind of rolled right up to them again. Pretty much the only thing consistent about this race was that it would just pick up a little bit and slow down again. Pick up a little bit and slow down again. I seen the guy in the red there go. I was gonna go and then I didn't, but then this guy on the baby blue bike decided to go, so I figured I'd let him escort me up and then stop pedaling, so I had to make a choice there. Decided to jump on this train of the Boost Kids team. That same guy again that was pulling people. Wanted them to come with him, but for once I was going to fight for a spot, so I moved right into the spot behind him. We're sitting right on his wheel to close down that gap. We had somebody go off the front. One thing I noticed in these races, it's hard to tell when somebody goes off the front. We pretty much closed that down there. I think he's checking behind to see if the kids are on. I know I'm on, but I think he knows them. So just by doing that, that guy accidentally, probably even unintentionally, goes off the front, so we still got work to do. Thankfully that chick, she's got a ton of experience. She decides to make a move for that. I know I wasn't going to do anything, so I don't know what would have happened if she didn't go. So here I am on her wheel, closing that down a bit. She did her turn, so I'll find myself leading the chase pack. With a lap and a half to go. Not exactly what I had hoped, but this guy, once again, pulling the field up to that guy and couldn't really slide in behind them. So I had a few people there. He's done his work. I was going to tuck in right there, but he decided, oh, he's not done yet. So here I am, 1 lap to go, and I'm 5th wheel. So I'm pretty pleased with that positioning. 1 lap to go. Let a little tiny gap open up there, but it wasn't an issue. So I think I get by that other guy. So now I'm 4th wheel with pretty much a turn to go. I decided to go wide here just to create a little more momentum. I don't know what they're going to do up front. Start to go. This guy waves me through. And that guy was on the front, so he was done, so I just have to battle it out with this 13-year-old. I just changed down there from my 15 tooth to my 13, and I didn't check to see if I had one more, so there I am spinning like a madman. 116 RPMs, just about felt like I spun out of my shoes, but got the win in that little beginner B race.